Hello, my writing pals and my reading pals. It's me, your girl, Xanna. And it has been a good while since I uploaded. It's been about a month and a half, 2 months since I've uploaded anything to my YouTube channel. I filmed a video during that time, but I never ended up editing it, and it's just sat on my desktop. And at this point, I don't feel like editing it and just throwing it up and not talking. So I'm gonna talk real quick, just give a little brief explanation. I'm going to make this video as concise and clear as possible because I don't want to edit it. I just kind of want to put it up as is, kind of like that raw vibe, not meaning to like get emotional or things like that with the editing and making it raw and stuff like that, but just low effort. I have been struggling. For those of you who know, who have been around for a while, I have some pretty severe medical conditions. I have a genetic disorder called Ehlers-Danlos. Last month, the month of May, was Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month, and I really wanted to make a video for it, but I couldn't. And you know, I've been kind of active on Instagram, kind of, but I've just been really tired. One of the things that this illness does is it makes me really tired, and it makes it so that when I'm working a lot, I get really tired, and executively I can't do anything. So it's like I'll do a couple of tasks in a day, like turning in homework, doing my laundry, eating, taking medication, washing myself just to keep clean, and I'm done. So while I've been kind of active and happy looking on Instagram and stuff like that, it's hard to be sometimes. And I try to be very real as well on Instagram and stuff, but I've just been overloaded and tired and unmotivated. But also motivated in so many ways. I've been putting so much work into Nightshade Publishing. Myself and Willow Whitehead of Weeping Willow Reviews, are really, really working on building up Nightshade Publishing into a really legitimate small publishing press, and I'm really excited about that. I've been working a ton on the Willow Tree Swing, which is an anthology we have coming out on July 15th. Doing all the marketing, getting things ready for that. Other anthologies that we're going to be doing. My schoolwork, I'm in my final semesters. I graduate in August, so it has been go time for me school-wise. I have been working ridiculously hard with my schoolwork. I will be graduating summa cum laude, which, if you do not know, Latin honors in college, that is the highest honor that you can get collegiately for undergraduate. They don't do it for master's programs or things like that. So that means you have, for my university, it's a 3.8 or higher GPA. I have, or a 3. Yeah, I think it's 3.8. I have a 3.963 because 2 professors gave me an A-. I'm not salty at all, but I digress. It's getting away from the point. I've been really busy, and anytime I've thought about filming a YouTube video, I just feel an overwhelming like exhaustion because I'm tired. But the problem is that I love making YouTube videos. I love being on YouTube and sharing videos about books and writing tips and advice and helping people with their books and just talking about books. I love it. I love talking about books. It's phenomenal. The amount of time that I can talk about books is astonishing. Like, you get me started on talking about books, I will not stop. Which is why YouTube is a great thing for me, because it's long form content that I can just ramble on forever about books. It's perfect. But I've just been overwhelmed. And also wondering, like, is YouTube the place to be for me? Like, what do I do on YouTube? You know, trying to figure out, because I'm an author, so I want to be marketing towards my target audience, because I want people, realistically, to learn about who I am, to learn about my books, and buy my books. That is the goal with marketing. I don't necessarily like marketing myself, but I was thinking a lot about what I wanted my YouTube channel to be, and if I wanted it to be a book channel still, or if I wanted to try and do something else to reach my target audience better, and I don't fully know what the answer is, and that's another thing that kind of kept me from making videos. But I know I love talking about books, and I don't want to stop talking about books anytime soon, so have no fears about that. But yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded in a hot minute. I have been overwhelmed with work. It's summer now, so I have a lot more time. My jobs outside of writing and publishing and my other at-home jobs, you okay? Not technically editing, if I can press pause. My brother had to tell me something and he stubbed his toe and it hurt him. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading. I've been tired and working hard, and YouTube kind of took a back seat to some of that. Which kind of sucks, because as I've said, I really, really enjoy being on YouTube. I really enjoy video making. I really enjoy editing. I enjoy talking, and YouTube is a great place for me to be able to do that. So this summer, because my other jobs, like I said, or was starting to say, are school-based, I worked at a medical school, and I substitute taught. I have more time, which hopefully means I'll have more energy to devote towards not only writing, but making YouTube videos, and just, in general, being an author. Which I am. I'm an author. I have a book. I wrote this, and I'm writing more books, and I'm going to publish them. And I want to spend a lot of time writing, and talking about writing, and helping others with their writing. Because, you know, I'm getting my degree in this. Like, I'm a professional, you know? It's weird to say that about yourself, that you're a professional in something. I am a professional writer. I will be getting my BA in creative writing from Southern New Hampshire University with an emphasis in fiction. I am graduating summa cum laude. I have learned a lot at university. I have refined a lot of skills at university. I think I'm a pretty good writer, and I want to help people write. And in order to do that, I need to be active on my social media. So, yeah. Hopefully this makes sense. It's actually really late at night, and I walked down the stairs, and I'd been thinking about making a video like this for a while, but haven't. But I was walking down the stairs, and I thought to myself, if I want to film that video, I need to do it right now. So that's why this is unscripted. It's why it's going to be raw cut, because I'm going to take it straight from my phone and throw it up on YouTube. Because I know if I will edit it, like, oh, I need to edit it first, that I might not get it done. And I want to get it done. And I want to push myself to get back into video making, to get back into content making, because I have a lot of really fun stuff planned. I have a lot of really fun stuff planned. I have a lot of stuff fun planned. I am so good with words. This is what happens when it's late at night and I'm tired and I've had long days, because I have had a lot of really long days, a lot of ups and downs on several new medications that I had horrible reactions to, general sickness, just being overwhelmed. And while I was active on Instagram, I think I was kind of letting it get to me. I was kind of letting myself throw a little bit of a pity party. Which also isn't true in a sense, because as you guys know, I work a lot. So I was still working, but I was giving myself some reprieve and respite from just not video making and editing. And I think I'm ready just to get back into it. I'm really excited. I really am. So to anyone watching this, thank you for getting this far. I know videos like this probably don't do as well, or maybe they do. Who knows? I don't. Yeah, it's June. We're halfway through the year. And that's crazy to me. The year is half over. Or it's half begun. Who knows? Maybe I just need to have a different mindset as I look at it. Anyways, I hope you guys are excited to see me again. Hi, it's me, your girl. As always, you can find me on social media. I am most active on Instagram and TikTok. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter, but being honest and being real, I am not very active on those at all. I maybe should be, but I am focusing my attention where I want to focus it and where I think my target audience is. I have a Discord server. You can come chat with me there about whatever you want. Open link is in the description box. Come chat with me on Discord. I have a lot of fun in my Discord. Lots of fun people in my Discord that we can chat with. You can buy my book, Through the Violet Redwoods, a collection of short stories and poems about the heart's dark side. On Barnes & Noble is where you can get the physical edition. You can get the ebook on Nook or Kindle. Maybe on Google Play or a couple other distributors. I'm not exactly sure where all Ingram Spark puts it, to be honest. It could be on anything. It could be on Kobo or iBooks. Who knows? But you can get it. What else do I want to say? I am getting my newsletter put together. I'll have a newsletter coming out soon and a website. The website's basically done, but the newsletter isn't, so that's why I haven't announced the website yet. I have been working so hard. I am such a hard worker, and that's a problem sometimes. I have been talking for 12 minutes already. I was hoping for this thing to be a little 5-minute video. That's what happens when you set me down in front of a camera. I start talking. And it's very real. This is very real of what my life is. And I want to be very real with you guys. Life has been hard. I am tougher by the grace of God and the strength He gives me. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will be seeing me every Friday. I might switch up my video uploading day, but Friday is a really fun day and I like doing that. Maybe I'll do something like Wednesdays. Who knows? I talk about fun bookish and writing related things, and maybe I'll start talking about some more stuff here and there. Who knows? I don't. I already gave you all my socials that you can follow me on. You can see cool pictures of my cat, too. You can buy my book, Through the Violet Redwoods. Do it. It's a quick read. Boom, you just read it all. Oh. Read it. Review it online. I want more reviews for my book. Do it. Do it. Do it. Heck, I'll even send you a free ebook. Do it. Alright. I am going to finish drinking my smoothie, and I am going to go read. Or I'm going to go work. One of the two. I'll probably read because I probably shouldn't be working this close to midnight. Yeah. Alright. That's it. This was awkward. Yeah. See you next time. Thanks for listening.